Welcome back to Beans Bricks here today, and we're ranking every single Star Wars movie in a tier list. I was gonna rank every single Star Wars movie without a tier list, but I decided to do a tier list because I feel like you guys like the tier list, and and it's always fun. So we're ranking every single Star Wars movie in a tier list. So The Force is Strong means, yeah, it's the greatest Star Wars movie of all time. The Force is Strong, that this is absolute cinema. Goated, which means it's goated. Great is good and great. Man, it's just mad. There's a disturbance in the Force on this movie being bad. And then, wait, hold up. Trash Compactor. Which needs to get out of the Star Wars timeline line, pretty much. I'll really not get rid of the Star Wars timeline, even though these are possibly one of the worst movies in cinema history. So A New Hope, or what you call Star Wars back in old days. Yeah, it's oh we fixed yeah, we fixed that. Yeah, you can see on the poster why moving now. We fixed that. We fixed that. Yeah, New Hope is 100% good. It changed the time of cinema at the time, even though it's definitely not the the great movie of that decade. I will save that some for Empire Strikes Back for the 80s. Because everybody and their mom knows what the movie of the decade was back in the 70s. And I'm not going to bring it up. Well, it's already 50 years old. I can tell you that. That I don't know, Lucas may be annoying, I don't know. No, Han Solo might be the best character out of A New Hope. Chewie, I mean, he's great. R2D2 and C3PO. I will say this is possibly the best movie with R2D2 and C3PO, by far the best. Because, I mean, Empire Strikes Back, they're separated. Return of Jedi, they don't do much. Phantom Menace was the origin story and they don't have that much screen time. Attack of Clones, not that much screen time. Revenge of the Sith, not that much screen time. I don't think they even appeared in this movie. Not that much screen time. Only for a cameo. Not that much for screen time. Not in the movie. All they focused was on C3PO and just took a crap on R2D2 for the whole sequel trilogy. G-Man, bro, this is the best droid. Why are you taking a crap on him, Disney? Why? And the Mandalorian Grogu, don't have him. So yeah, R2D2 and C3PO are the goats of A New Hope. Prince Leia, great. I mean, yeah, somehow this is my cousin Drew's favorite character, and I think I know why. Grand Moff Tarkin, yeah, there's Thrawn, Krennic. Yeah, Tarkin. Yeah, he's definitely, well, I will say, a better villain than Darth Vader in this movie. Well, if you're like saying like, yeah, I'll only save one Star Wars villain for that movie, and 100% Empire Strikes Back for Darth Vader all day. Darth Vader is definitely sick. I mean, like, he's just a menace through like this whole movie. Like, he's just menace level. The Death Star being destroyed. What's it called? The Battle of Yavin. Yeah, is that what it's called? Yeah, yeah, it's 100% great. I have no idea why Darth Vader shot R2D2. Why? Why, my boy? And yeah, it's goaded. Mos Eisley Cantina. You will not find any more Richard Hive of scum and villainy. And also, I will say lightsaber fights are kind of meh in this movie. But I mean, this was like 1977. I mean, do you think there were master visual effects artists back then? I mean, crap, there's no visual effects in The Godfather. And and Steven Spielberg had a freaking hard time making a shark, an animatronic shark, goes in the water for Jaws. I mean, what do you expect? Even though I have no idea how they did the Death Star, even though I'm pretty sure they did like they did for like the Great Minds of Moria and Fellowship in Lord of the Rings. Okay, Empire Strikes Back. Yep, best movie. Best Star Wars movie of all time. Yeah, all of this is my opinion, and a lot of people are saying, yeah, Revenge of the Sith is the best Star Wars movie. Well, in my opinion, Empire Strikes Back is, because Darth Vader, menace level, and Luke, I am your father. They're peak cinema. Yeah, Han Solo's definitely this. If I was like ranking Han Solo appearances, is possibly my second favorite or my favorite. I don't know, it's between A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back for best Han Solo appearance of all time. Chewbacca, I feel, is a better character. Luke struggles a lot, and we get the master, possibly the godfather of the movie Gremlins. Say hello to Frank Oz. I mean, Master Yoda. Yeah, I learned Frank Oz puppet Miss Piggy, and he puppeted Yoda. Okay, so Yoda and Miss Piggy are the exact same character. I mean, that actually kind of tracks. Tracks on how many times they rage and do flips. That tracks. Sorry, I'm fixing my mic. That absolute tracks. 100%. Battle of Hoth, I mean, it's not that good compared with Battle of Yavin because, I mean, they had blew up the Death Star and that was pretty much cinema back then. And Empire Strikes Back is definitely the best movie and the movie of the 80s. 100%. Even though I do think lightsaber fights are definitely better than this one compared to this. This Lando Calrissian great. I mean, we get to see possibly the best bounty hunter of Star Wars history, Boba Fett. Now Disney just could put a, and now Disney yeah, put a crap on him. Yeah, why does Disney do this? Why they gotta put the goats? I mean, R2D2 is the best droid. They put a crap on him. They just crap him. And now with Boba Fett, yeah, they did it. Why? Why do you do this, Disney? Oh, I'm getting silent. Okay, Return to Jedi. Goated. Yeah, the original trilogy is definitely top 5 movie trilogies of all time material. Yeah, Return to Jedi. Luke is just fantastic. Darth Vader. He he he's the chosen one. We don't have a sequel trilogy. Why? Yeah, yeah, for some reason, I know the reason why Drew says, yeah, Princess Leia is his favorite character from A New Hope, but I have no idea why it ain't Return to Jedi. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't get it. Yeah, I understand it, but I don't understand that. I don't know. The battle indoor is kind of okay. I mean, Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker is definitely 100% better in this than Empire Strikes Back. Because we kind of get full potential Luke, or whatever you call it. Let Palpatine, the GOAT. Um, Han Solo, he's definitely possibly. Yeah, Han Solo in Return to Jedi is possibly his worst appearance out of the trilogy because, I mean, yeah, Han Solo in Empire Strikes Back and A New Hope are too good to be true. I mean, Han Solo is great in this one, but not that much compared to these two. And Anakin Skywalker fulfilled his destiny. He fulfilled the prophecy. Now I get into the origin story. Phantom Menace. A lot of people are saying, yeah, it's a man movie. I'll put in great. Because a Duel of the Fates, Jar Jar frickin' Binks, and Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, like, the one thing I will say carries Phantom Menace are the characters. I mean, Qui-Gon Jinn, Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, Padme's definitely a solid character. Frickin' Jar Jar Binks. Everybody says he's the worst character in Star Wars history. That title doesn't go to him anymore. It goes to her. It goes to Rey Palpatine. You're safe, Jar Jar. You're safe. And also, I will say, like, I actually learned that Pixar was a part of Lucasfilm, but the people of Pixar decided to do a different studio since Lucasfilm was great with the visual effects. And somehow we got Pixar, and Pixar was like, yeah, let's make 3D anime movies. So I was like, okay, so they pretty much left. So they pretty much left before prequel trilogy. So I was like, wait, so are they the reason why Star Wars lightsaber fights are better? No offense to Empire Strikes Back or Return to Jedi, but bro, Duel of the Fates is cinema. Okay, Attack Clones. Yeah, great. I prefer the Phantom Menace. Yeah, Attack Clones, in my opinion, is better. They're 100% Attack Clones is better than Phantom Menace. I mean, Obi-Wan Kenobi is definitely 100%. Is definitely better than this one. Because I will say Obi-Wan Kenobi and Phantom Menace is possibly my least favorite appearance of Obi-Wan Kenobi in the prequel trilogy. Because in Attack Clones and Revenge of the Sith are unmatched Kenobi cinema. I mean, Kenobi might be the best character of Attack Clones, or he's the best character of Revenge of the Sith. No, I'll make a video of finding the best character out of every single Star Wars movie, and possibly do finding the worst character out of every single Star Wars movie. Yeah, including Mace Windu, even though he was in Phantom Menace, but we get the purple lightsaber. We get the origin story of the best bounty hunter in Star Wars history. We we get Master Yoda hold a lightsaber and attack Christopher Lee. Yeah, for some reason, like, I will say, like, the battle is definitely the worst final battle out of the prequel trilogy. Because, I mean, it's just segments, pretty much. I mean, it's just Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Count Dooku. Obi-Wan loses. Anakin Skywalker appears. He loses to Count Dooku. Now we're on to Yoda versus Christopher Lee. And you know what? Count Dooku left and possibly, yeah, he defeated Yoda. You wanna know why? Because you're messing with Christopher Lee, buddy. You're messing with the GOAT. 100%. Even though I will say it's possibly the worst romance in cinema history. Because I'm just like, your kiss haunts me. I don't like sand. Okay, so like everybody's like, yeah, but he's just a teenager. Bro, he literally, like, what you call now, rizzed up Padme so hard in Phantom Menace. Are you an angel? What? Well, I will say people are like, yeah, because Qui-Gon Jinn looks like Jesus, and yeah, 100%, yeah. I have no idea why a lot of people are saying Attack of Clones Obi-Wan looks like Jesus for some reason. I mean, look at Qui-Gon Jinn, please. But come on, I mean, you risked up Padme so hard at 9 years old to a 14-year-old girl. I mean, now you can't even do crap. I mean, what's up, man? Well, I guess you got that. Well, I guess you kind of look chopped in this one. Okay, Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith is the second best Star Wars movie of all time. And possibly has like the most lightsaber fights. I mean, we start off Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin versus Count Dooku. Then we lean into Obi-Wan Kenobi versus General Grievous. Then we lead into Mace Windu versus Darth Sidious. Or my boy Palpatine. Or my boy Palps. Why he had to kill Kit Fisto. Rest in peace to legend. And then you got Yoda versus Palps, on what I call him, and Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Anakin. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the most lightsaber fights in one movie. Definitely the most in Star Wars. Or it's just peak. I mean, it's just a transition to Anakin Skywalker turning into Darth Vader, and it's just great. And also, like, the great thing is, I mean, Palpatine is possibly brings up the best, and also like Palpatine is possibly the best Palpatine in this one, because you just feel like a presence, like you just feel a presence of him just turning Anakin to the dark side, and then it just leads into Return to Jedi, and I like that. That 100%, I like that. Okay, the Clone Wars movie. I might change my mind, but I'm going right here. I mean, it's just segments. Like, it's just doing, like, Clone Wars episodes. Like, you can tell when the episode ends and it starts a new episode. This just terrible. I mean, this, like, impossibly, like, my top 10 least favorite anime movies of all time. And the animation is just, what the heck, my man? I mean, what am I looking at? Ahsoka is pretty much annoying. There's nothing a lot to say about the Clone Wars movie. Force Awakens, meh. It's just meh. I know, I just do not like it. It's just meh to me. Only because it gets meh is because of Kylo Ren. Bro is a freaking menace. I mean, nothing can stop this man. Bro's just like this silent killer. Why he like goes after like Ray in like that forest thing, like Nas Kanata's like forest thing. I mean, bro's like a horror movie killer. I mean, my God, man. I mean, bro was so cool. But why he had to take off the freaking mask? I mean, Snoke in Last Jedi is like, take that ridiculous thing off. Not even, and I wish he said this, you even look more ridiculous. At least he called him a little boy. Because, I mean, I'll be terrified if I face this man. And also, bro's lightsaber. I mean, it's just crackling, like, it's crackling, like, I'm pretty sure if someone had a cracked lightsaber, I'm not gonna lie, Palpatine. Because, I mean, bro was the ancient Lord of Sith. But I guess bro's lightsaber, crystal was cracked. I'm surprised Palpatine's wasn't on how wrinkly he was. I'm sorry, my boy Palp. Finisher's good compared. It's definitely the best of Finn compared to these. Poe, good. Not that good compared to BB-8 in this movie. BB-8 the GOAT. I don't know, Han Solo is kind of fine to me. Rey is just terrible. I don't like Rey. So yeah, that's why it's a meh. I don't know, it's kind of a meh movie. I don't know, I don't think it's that great compared to these. Rogue One. Goated. I mean, I literally like watched this before I was making this video. I watched this and I was like, this is cinema. Like, I mean, the Battle Scarif is definitely the best the Rebel Alliance versus the Empire battle in Star Wars history by far. I mean, I will say like Disney Star Wars isn't like, yeah, and we have no idea what to make for a planet. George Lucas stole all like original ideas like a lava planet, snow planet, sand planet. We can't do nothing. I mean, a beach is really original. Like, I would not call Naboo a beach. I will kind of say it's countryside. Not that much of a beach. And that's original about it. Like, it feels like like the whole beach thing. I mean, crap, the Battle Scarif is literally like Star Wars version of like some like beach battle, and like in World War One and World War Two. Yeah, those World War Two, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Battle Scarif is based off that World War Two battle at like at like some like beach. I'm pretty sure it has to be based off it because come on, and there's no similarity. I mean, come on. Come on, like, well, spoiler, like, all the main characters die, and I was like, Disney did this? Dang, I mean, I expect some people actually, like, dying. They're not sidelined. Like, I expected, like, main characters to die, because this, like, the final, like, story of the Star Wars saga, but no. Let's just take a crap on it. I don't get it. Why? Why you had to do this? And that Darth Vader hallway scene, I still got chills to it. Everybody and their mom has chills to it. And you wanna know me saying, yeah, Kylo Ren, he's like this like horror movie psycho killer. He stopped the laser bolt. Bro, they just upgraded with Darth Vader. Like so hard. I mean, if you do not feel, yeah, they turn Darth Vader into a horror movie villain. I mean, I have no idea what to say. You got 10 IQ. If you do not have the presence that they decided to just make Darth Vader feel like Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees. He's in Rogue One. Okay, so Rogue One is definitely goated. Okay, The Last Jedi. I feel disturbance in the Force. I know, I will not say it's that bad. Like, I kind of changed some of my mind. That is not the worst Star Wars movie. I changed a little bit of my mind. Because, what the heck are we cooking here? With the Clone Wars movie. I mean, what the heck did we do? I mean, the Clone Wars movie has to be, like, possibly, like, really bad animation. Like, this animation is, like, so bad. Like, it is bad. Like, I was like, oh my god. I'm watching, like, some old, like, old, like, Sony animation pictures before they made Spider-Man. Man Into the Spider-Verse. Or, like, new Disney. I mean, what the heck are we doing here? I know, like, I will say Kylo Ren is good. Poe's definitely the best character in this one. Finn, they downgrade bro so hard. Rose, I mean, I don't get it. Like, I have to make like a video on why the battle crate makes no sense. Like, even though Assault Planet is kind of original, but you can tell that this is just trying to be sequel trilogy Hoth. Like, you can already tell. Tell that it's just trying to be sequel trilogy Hoth. And Luke, Force Projection. Oh my god! Why does this have to exist? This is like the worst part of the movie. Like, Luke Skywalker ain't gonna do anything. It's just a force project. I don't know what I said. This force version of Luke, pretend Luke, force projection. I don't know. I don't know. Decoy Luke, pretend Luke. Yeah, that's like the worst part of the movie. Because, I mean, Luke Skywalker ain't gonna be doing a stand. Like, he's like a freaking coward. And that is the worst part of the movie. They made Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, a freaking coward. And I'm glad Mark Hamill's like, yeah, it was fun, it was not fun. Making The Last Jedi. Thank you, because I'm not afraid if I say bad words about Luke Skywalker of this movie. I'm not afraid to do it. But moving on, Solo. Yeah, I know. I changed my mind on Solo. Like, I know. And there's some parts good. Chewbacca is great. Lando great. I mean, all the young actors did a great job. Chewbacca the goat. The villain is kind of okay. Darth Maul makes an appearance for some whatever reason and decided to make a TV show about why Maul isn't Solo. Okay, now great. Now we're just making a bunch of Star Wars. Now Disney likes to make a bunch of Star Wars characters and make them feel like the freaking Godfather. I don't get it. This makes no sense to my brain. Why do they keep on doing it? They did it with Boba Fett. Now they're doing it with Darth Maul. I don't know what's going on. Like, I will say, like, all the young actors did great on these characters. Just I mean, that droid right there, like, I don't know. Yeah, you cannot see that droid. Yeah, the droid that's like Lando's kind of crew. This is a terrible character. Because why? Rebellion. Yeah, I don't give a crap on clankers. I mean, a rebellion of droids. I mean, she's like, yeah, droids are made for the purpose of, well, whatever you call it, being served, being enslaved, whatever you call it, but, okay, so we got nothing to say about cars, but no one gives a crap on cars actually, like, being, talking for a Pixar movie. But now we're gonna do it with droids. Great. I don't know what I said. Yeah, I'm Solo. I mean, it's definitely better than these, but still not that good compared to these two. Rise of Skywalker. Worst movie possibly in cinema. What? You go right about here. Like far away. Far away. Because nothing makes sense. Because it's like, yeah, somehow Palpatine returned. Okay, so like Anakin failed because he's a freaking idiot. Great, great. Anakin's not the chosen one, and we've been focusing on Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader for like 6 movies straight, and he's a freaking idiot. He didn't do the prophecy. He's not a chosen one. What about Luke? No, freaking idiot again. And I am the spy. I'm pretty sure you got the highest kill count in Star Wars history. I'm pretty sure you gave a Hitler speech to 10,000 men, blew up 9 planets, and you say, yeah, I'm the spy. I'm Rey. Rey who? Rey Skywalker. You don't get that freaking title at all. Like, at all. I mean, you're like the most bland character, like, you're the worst character in cinema history. Well, I can move it right here. Right here. This is where the money goes. Oh, let's make $1 billion. I have no idea. $1 billion. How? Okay. Mandalorian Grogu. Right here. I don't know, like, it is kind of good. It's enjoyable, but that's all it's set out to do. It's just a Mandalorian Grogu adventure, and that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Sorry, yeah, that's my Star Wars movie tier list. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I like this tier list. Well, that's all I have to say. And like, and subscribe. And I'll make a video on finding the best character and worst character from every single Star Wars movie. So I'd like to see you for that. Like and subscribe. Sunny boy.